Okay, this setup, we see the hands are a little too far away from the body. It's creating a straight line with the golf shaft. We need to have an angle there of about 144 degrees. So what I'd rather see is his arms down and then the club kind of at that angle. I'm not a great artist. So we're going to get the hands down a little bit so we create a little angle there. Let's go ahead and draw this swing path in. With his arms up like that, he looks a little stiff-legged. The shoulders are out too far past the toes, and the chin is tucked in too much. Let's watch the takeaway, going well under the line, dropping the head down, getting a little stiff on the way back. Let's see right there. Notice the flying right elbow. It's pointing up behind him. The right elbow needs to point down to the right hip for your right-handed golfers. He does do a nice job of routing the club back in under the swing plane, and actually he's got a better angle at impact than he did at setup. Notice that the arms are down a little bit more at impact. He's rotating right on through the shot. A little off balance there. That's because he's not rotating enough onto the lead side. He fell backwards. Let's change things up a little bit. Let's do a face-on view with the driver. We're going to do a box here to show you where the golfer needs to stay. The golfer needs to stay within that box on her swing. And what we want her to do is finish up with the entire trail side of her swing, right side, up against the leading edge of the box. This edge, right there. Okay, let's watch the takeaway first. Here we go. Already, see the head starting to move already way outside the box, way too much head movement. A little bit of lift up. See the lifting right there? Now she's got to try to get back to the center of the box with her head, which she does. But then she's not able to rotate the trail side anywhere near the lead edge of the box. We need to get her moving forward. Pretty good setup here. The chin is nice and high. We'll draw our swing plane in as always. We want to make sure the club stays pretty much on that swing plane on the way back. I like the fact that his hands are under his chin, shoulders are out over his toes of his shoes. Looks good. Watch the takeaway. A little bit underneath, like typical everybody else, a little bit too much rotating the club here. Then he's going to get over the top again, and that's inevitably what happens. Although he's doing a great job of dropping the club back to the swing plane, it should actually be below the swing plane at this point, not on the swing plane. The hands need to be on the swing plane, but the club below. But he does a pretty athletic job right here of rotating into the shot. Nice finish, showing me the spikes of his shoes. All in all, a good swing. Here we see pretty good posture. We'll draw the swing plane in here. Swing plane's at a good position. Chin is up, very nice position there. Let's watch the takeaway. See if it stays. See, it goes a little too far under the line. Generally what happens is people take the club too far to the inside on the way back, and then they'll loop it up over the top on the way forward. Let's see what happens. There it goes, right up over the top. So you can see what happened right there. She just kind of relaxes everything into the shoulder. There's no width left in her golf swing. The hand should be up much higher, pushed away from her face as far as she can get it. Then as she drops down, notice there's just no leg action there at all, not driving into the shot. This is a good setup, but I'd like to see the chin a little higher. Leaves room for the shoulder to go under the chin on the backswing. Let's go ahead and watch the backswing here. Club is staying nicely on the line. There he drops a little bit under it. See that? So you can see what's happening is the right arm is twisting out away from the body, and that's bringing the club too far to the inside. Now he's letting go of the club a little bit and raising up, and then he's going to dive back down onto the ball over the top. And generally what that's going to do is produce a bit of a slice. So we're going to work a little bit more on that swing plane.